Welcome to Community Cut. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Well, I'm here not only because I'm a constituent for the amazing council member Crystal Hudson.
She's been doing some great work in the community, working with us, and I couldn't do nothing but come and support, show my love.
Wow.
Council member,
Yes.
how are you? Good?
good,
Crystal
I'm good.
Hudson.
Crystal, our amazing council member.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure working with you and all the great work that you are doing in the community. Is there anything you want to share with the community? Because I know this is your second year.
Starting my second year.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So, two things I'll share. One is my Age in Place NYC legislative package, which is a package of bills aimed to make New York City the best place to grow older. We have bills in there that include implementing universal design in every new apartment building, and also ensuring that senior centers have culturally relevant programming, food, everything like that. Over 50% of New Yorkers age 65 plus are foreign born. So we want to make sure that when they go to senior centers, they have resources and programs that are relevant to them and culturally specific. And then there's also my Black agenda for New York City, which really makes sure that everything we do is rooted in the needs of Black people and Black communities, because when Black people fare well, everybody fares well.
Oh, absolutely. So wanted to talk about your Black agenda, but we have a lot of seniors that are raising children. So what is that universal? You said in the bill there's a universal
design.
Universal design.
So that's big. I describe it as ADA on steroids. So it's like accessibility, making sure that doorways are a little bit wider to accommodate wheelchairs, things like that. So anybody who's building a new building with city money is going to be mandated to use universal design in all of the units. And that's so that we can ensure that people can actually age in place and remain in their units, so that as they grow older and their needs might change,
Yes.
Those apartments can accommodate their needs.
Thank you.
And when you build for the people with the greatest needs, and everybody benefits. So the best example to use was for ADA requirements, creating curb cuts on sidewalks.
Yes.
There was a lot of pushback to that, but really when you think about the curb cuts in sidewalks that were really meant for people with disabilities, if you're pushing a stroller, if you're delivering packages, you benefit from that curb cut. So when we design for the people with the greatest needs, and everybody benefits.
Can we learn more about the Black agenda? What does that involve?
So the Black agenda is basically a policy report that outlines the ways in which I know local government is equipped to address and undo all of the really racist, but in particular anti-Black policies, practices, and laws that we have on the books. So when you think about things like redlining, predatory lending, disinvestment in Black communities, those are things that have been going on for generations.
True.
And so I know that the people who wrote those laws and put those policies into place don't look like me. And so if we actually start to address the harm that those types of policies and laws have done, and undo them, and literally unwrite them and rewrite laws that actually center the needs of Black people and Black communities, then everybody benefits.
I know a lot of community people, they have housing issues, and I know when I get your newsletter that you have, if you could just share that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So we have a housing specialist in our office every Wednesday from about 12 to 6. So people can call our office at 718-260-9191 or email us at district35@council.nyc.gov. But we take constituent cases every single day, but the housing specialist is there on Wednesdays. But you can call our office anytime, any day. We'll return your call, we'll return your email, and address the needs of our community.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And anything else you want to share with us? Because I know you were in the middle of a party, so we don't want to keep you from your guests.
Yeah, just that it's a re-election year. So normally we run for 2 4-year terms in the city council, but every 10 years we redraw the lines to make sure that we continue to have equity and full representation for all of our communities. And so with these redrawn lines, we have to run in the new line. So we have two-year terms and then a 4-year term. So this is another election year. I hope that if you don't live in my district, you look up who your council member is and you support them in their race for re-election as well.
My name is Lauren Galloway. Pronouns are they and she.
So why are you here tonight?
Well, I'm here not only because I'm a constituent for the amazing council member Crystal Hudson, but I also advocate for homeless youth. And that's one of the ways that I've worked with the council member. And I'm really excited to be able to be here in support of the relaunching campaign as we are in redistricting times, which can be messy, but you know, what better way to come out and support?
I'm here to support Crystal Hudson, and she is my city council person, and where I live, where I work. And what I love about Crystal is that she is very personable, that any important things, big or small, Crystal is there. I've been to many functions and events in the city and in Bklyn, and every time I turn around, she's there. And so when I see that somebody is actively participating and caring about what is going on in the community, then that's the type of person I want to support.
Oh, good. Introduce your friend.
Oh, so this is Devin. It's a lot. It's a lot.
We do a lot, for real. We're a community resource center that has weekly food distributions, refrigerators outside, community studio. We offer meditations weekly. We also have a free closet so people can, you know, get nice clothes whenever they need it. We do a whole bunch of community work and just gather in the community to help each other and with, like, you know, with whatever we can.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it speaks for itself. It's a resource hub. So, and like, I mean, a lot of the time, all of our volunteers are in need as well. So, it's 100% volunteer run. Nobody's really getting paid. So it's kind of like
You do it for the love and for everything else that belongs to it.
Exactly.
For the love of the community, watching us grow, heal, prosper as one.